Master the invisible hem. Catch just one tiny strand of the main fabric, then stitch through the folded edge. Keep your stitches loose and rhythmic as you work your way across. Now for the magic, give the thread a pull. It vanishes instantly for a seamless, professional finish. Plastic slides into cozy house slippers. Just pull a knit sleeve or sock right over the shoe. Flip it over to the sole and join the fabric edges using that same ladder stitch technique. Pull the thread tight to seal the seam invisibly, and you've got brand new custom footwear. Fix that rip invisibly. Just sew loose horizontal stitches back and forth across the opening. Keep going until the gap is covered, looking like a ladder. Now, pull the thread tight and watch the seam vanish. Upgrade your denim with this easy bow stitch. Sew 2 parallel lines but keep the loops loose. Bring your needle up through the bottom center, then wrap the thread around the middle of those lines. Pull it tight to cinch it into a bow shape. Anchor the thread back down and you're done. So cute! Fix a hole in your jeans with this cool spiderweb stitch. First, stitch loops around the edge. Once you have your base, simply weave your needle over and under those threads towards the center. It fills the gap securely and looks like a custom-designed detail. Want to embroider perfect 3D roses? Grab a pencil. Wrap your thread around it to create a loose, fluffy coil. Slide it off, stitch it down, and you have a cute flower bud. Secure it with a stitch and you're done. So satisfied. Got a pair of pants that are just too long? Don't pay a tailor to fix them. Here is how you can shorten them yourself by hand. First, mark your desired length and carefully cut off the excess fabric, leaving yourself about an inch or so for the hem allowance. Next, prepare the edge. You can fold the raw edge inward once. If the fabric is prone to fraying, you might want to zigzag the edge first or do a double fold. But for thick denim, a single crisp fold works well to reduce bulk. Press it firmly so it holds its shape. Now let's start the invisible stitch. This technique is often called a blind hem or herringbone stitch. The secret here is less is more. When you move the needle to the main part of the pant leg, pick up only 1 or 2 tiny fibres of the fabric. You barely want to pierce the front side. Then, bring the needle back through the folded hem allowance on the inside. Continue this in a diagonal zigzag motion. This allows the hem to have a little bit of stretch, which is important so the thread doesn't snap when you walk or pull the pants on. As you finish up, look at the result. On the inside, you have a strong, secure cross-stitch pattern holding everything in place. But flip it to the right side. It's completely invisible. No ugly stitch lines, just a...
Don't throw away your favourite sweater yet. With just a needle, matching thread, and a little patience, you can fix this tear by hand. Start stitching from the inside, making small, even stitches. Gently pull the thread to close the gap. Don't tighten too much. Turn it over and look. Want to customize your denim? Try this satisfying bullion knot technique. Just wrap the thread around the needle, pull it through, and stack them up. It creates these cute textured 3D letters perfect for your jeans. It's a simple way to add a bright, personal touch to your wardrobe. Did you find a snag or a small hole in your favorite denim pocket? Don't worry, and definitely don't throw them away. Instead of patching it with a boring square, let's turn that tear into a piece of art. Grab a needle and some bright, contrasting embroidery floss. This teal colour looks amazing against black denim. We are going to create a radiating pattern. Start by bringing your needle up near the centre of the hole to begin your first stitch. Create a loop extending outward from the damage. Secure the top of that loop with a tiny anchor stitch into the sturdy fabric surrounding the hole. This technique effectively bridges the gap while creating a cute petal or ray shape. Continue this process in a circle, working your way around the hole. This is called visible mending. We aren't trying to hide the flaw, we are highlighting it and making it stronger. Keep your tension even so the pocket doesn't pucker. As you finish the circle, the threads crisscross in the center to completely cover the opening. Knot it off on the inside and